Look, I steamed my tea with my my tardis strainer.
Bro!
We have the same one. When did you get that?
I got it. I haven't used it yet. I don't have any loose leaf tea.
You gotta get some.
I know.
I love that. Yeah, Lawson got that for me right after we first started like watching the show, and I was like, I really like this show.
It's so cute. I just got it for Christmas. So fun. It's been hanging in my kitchen as like a little decoration because I just haven't had any loose leaf tea. Okay, sorry, I got really excited.
Yay! Well, I think you're allowed to be excited.
Oh, Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
Can't help it. I'm just always excited about Doctor Who.
Right. Hi, everyone. Are you excited about Doctor Who?
Are you excited?
We're the Gallifrey Gals, and we are getting Wibbly Wobbly today. I'm Paula.
I'm Katrina.
What are we watching today, Katrina?
We are watching Doctor Who.
Well, I know that. That's what the show
is. We are watching Lord have mercy. What episode are we on? We're on episode 4
of series 7.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the name of the episode. I know it, but of course in this moment I can't think of it right now because my brain is literal mush from Avatar.
We did watch 4 episodes of Avatar already.
There we go. It's the Power of 3. I was like, I know.
3.
This episode. So funny. I actually haven't seen this one in a while. But I do remember it very clearly. Because I mean, like I do, I enjoy most of this show. Boop, 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 deep, boop. Okay, sorry, I was just looking at something. Yeah. The Power of 3. Is there anything to really preemptively say about this? Not particularly. You know where we left off. In the town of Mercy. Yes. And we did have the episode before that where Brian became kind of a companion to the Doctor, which was also a really good opportunity for Rory and his father to like connect, kind of get to know each other a little bit better and connect a little bit more and realize they're a little more similar than they might realize.
And the Doctor keeps wanting to go on an immediate next adventure.
Yes, I was about to.
Rory and Amy keep being like, "Well, just drop us off home."
Can we just get like we need a couple weeks of real life,
almost in a way, as they're kind of settling into like real grown up life. They're kind of outgrowing him in a sense.
Well, because you got to think there was that 2 years without him.
True.
And while she still had a placemat for him every holiday and Christmas or whatever. They still had to kind of settle into a regular life with regular jobs and regular, so now they're trying to balance these 2 lives. Yeah. And maybe we'll have a little peek into that.
Yeah, I think that's going to come to a head here before too long. Actually, I really think, I think some things are going to start significantly changing, but I guess we will see.
We will
how
see
that happens. Yeah.
How it decides to play itself out. Moffat, what have you got in store for us, Moffat?
I'm scared to ask, honestly.
Oh, truly, yeah. I think that's a fair assumption.
Scared to ask.
I think that's fair.
I'd rather not know, actually. Moffat, you just keep yourself.
Can we just not?
Where's Russell T. Davies?
RTD, my boy. Also, okay, I will say something. I saw someone make a comment about this episode we're about to watch that it kind of gave them some RTD vibes, and I agree. There were some moments where I was like, "This feels like RTD pacing," I do miss those times, but anyways.
Oh yeah. Well,
I think with that in mind, just jump right in.
Let's just do it.
Robot inside.
Brian is so ready for this.
Drives, or alien eggs, or messages needing decoding.
Or
they're all parts of a bigger whole. Jigsaw puzzles that need fitting together.
Very thorough, Brian. Very thorough. Well done. Stay here. Watch these. Yell if anything happens.
Well
Doctor,
done.
is this
Watch
really an
these.
invasion? Because that's what it feels like.
There couldn't be life forms in every cube, could there?
I don't know. And I really don't like not knowing.
There are soldiers all over my house, and I'm in my pants.
My whole life I've dreamed of saying that, and I miss it by being someone else.
All these muscles, and they still don't know how to knock. Sorry about the raucous entrance. Spike in Artron energy reading at this address. In the light of the last 24 hours, we had to check it out, and the dogs do love a run out. Hello. Kate Stewart, Head of Scientific Research at UNIT. And with dress sense like that,
He's like, yep, 2 of them.
you must be the doctor.
Can't do it.
Where are you going?
Brian! You're still here?
You told me to watch the cubes.
4 days ago.
Oh, doesn't time fly when you're alone with your thoughts?
You can't just leave, Doctor.
Yes, of course I can. Quick jaunt, restore sanity. Ooh!
His own chair.
They can't just go off like that.
Can't they? Can't you? That's how it goes, isn't it?
I've got my job.
Don't look my
I'm doing
look.
what the doctor asked.
I was going to say, the doctor gave him a job, and
Yeah,
he took
he's
it
gonna
very
do it.
seriously.
Yeah.
Mr. Ryan, please. Again.
Again.
Yeah. Why is your foot? Is his foot in a toilet?
It's in a fucking toilet.
Something weird's going on. She got a cube in her hand. Yo, it's happening.
And the cubes, well, they're just here still. What's it been, 9 months? People are just taking them for granted. Maybe we'll never know where they came, but anyway, I got to Laura's wedding. It was great. She's here tonight. Being as it's our wedding anniversary, we thought you might have dropped by. I left you messages.
I know! Happy anniversary! Come with me. And bring your husband.
We're at a party.
26th of June, 1890. The recently opened Savoy Hotel. Dinner,
Oh, you
bed,
look
breakfast
very
for
appropriate
two.
clothing.
Bonjour, bonjour. Zygon ship under the Savoy. Half the staff imposters. Still, it's all fixed now, eh?
It's Rory.
Again.
Woo!
How long were they away?
7 weeks.
What happened to the other people who travelled with you?
Ooh, it's always the parent who comes in and is like,
I'm like, he's honest though.
Some got left behind. And some,
forgot.
not many, but some died. Not them, Brian. Never them.
Yes. Oh, I should say Brian.
Out of the way, dear, I'm trying to... Whatever you are, this planet, these people are precious to me, and I will defend them to my last breath.
They can do all kinds of weird different things.
Cube upstairs just spiked me into my pulse.
Really? Mine fired laser bolts and now it's surfing the net.
You're never going to believe
Surfing
this.
the net.
My cube just moved. It rattled.
The moment they arrived, I should have made sure they were collected and burned. That is what I should have done.
How? Nobody
No one would have listened. Yeah.
You're thinking of stopping, aren't you? You and Rory.
No, I mean, we haven't made a decision.
But you're considering it.
Maybe. I don't know. We don't know. Well, our lives have changed so much. Then why do you keep coming back for us?
Because you were the first. The first face this face saw. And you were sealed onto my hearts. Amelia Pond.
I don't think you have those backups anymore.
Doctor? Look.
Why did they all say 7?
7. 7. What's important about 7? 7 wonders of the world. 7 streams of the river Ota. 7 sides of a cube.
A cube has 6 sides.
Not if you count me inside.
Ugh. I'm like, ugh.
Uh-oh. Run faster, Rory! Run faster! Ah!
hate their faces.
Just do not use.
Yep, Rory. This shit's always weird. Check the walls for portals.
The normal everyday thing to do. Oh my.
Oh, he's so brave.
Doctor,
To
please,
count
you
down the
don't have to do
people
this.
they've taken,
Right,
maybe?
we don't have to be in there. We can do this remotely.
Remotely isn't my style. The cubes brought people close together. They opened and then...
Doctor, what's the matter?
My hearts.
I don't know.
Hospitals are logging global surge in heart failures, cardiac arrests.
That's it. Only one heart. Other one's not working.
Oh, okay.
Only one heart.
I'm
Only
gonna
one
get you to
heart.
the hospital.
No. Just a short circuit. Turn around.
Oh.
How do you people manage one heart? It is pitiful.
I was like, please don't spit in my
Bridging
face.
2 dimensions. 7 of them.
He's
hitched
just
onto
so
this planet.
dramatic.
But where's the closest one? Glasses. Zoom in.
How long are you gonna last with only one heart?
How much
The
longer?
little girl's right
I need to
there.
locate the wormhole portal. Hello.
She's the
You
transmitter.
are giving off some very strange signals.
You aren't real. You don't know how to work that. You're gonna kill him.
She does have Rory for a husband.
That won't work. I'm a Time Lord.
I can't believe no medical personnel has seen them and yelled at them yet.
Welcome back, Lefty.
Back in the game.
Saborian smelling salts. Outlawed in 7 galaxies.
Outlawed in 7 galaxies. Uh-oh.
What kind of a welcome do you call that?
Whoa, look at this
Get them
guy.
out of here. You two, now. Absolutely.
No idea. Get into the portal.
Bad guy like this is no longer Brian is. Yes. Brian is all of us.
The Chakri exist in all of time and none. We travel alone and together. The 7.
The Chakri craft
7.
connected to Earth through 7 portals in 7 minutes. Put their achievements against their failings through the whole
What is
of
this,
time.
the pilot episode
I
of
will
Next
back
Generation?
humanity against the Chakri every time.
Put humanity on trial?
So good.
Must be met. The second wave will be released.
He's gone. He was never really here. Just the ship's automated interface, like a talking propaganda poster.
Talking propaganda.
I can stop the second wave. I can disconnect all the Chakri craft from their portals, leave them drifting in the dark space. But all those people who were near the cube, so many of them will have died.
I restarted one of your hearts.
You'd need mass defibrillation.
Of course.
A giant electrical pulse you send through the atmosphere and shock everybody.
That. The
Oh.
Chakri
Sounds
use the cubes
dangerous.
to turn people's hearts off. Bingo!
How about the people in the beds there got out okay? Jeez.
I think Amy and Rory took him out.
Okay, while they were
Emergency
talking, that must be what
hospitals
happened.
and field units
Yeah.
are working at full capacity around the world as millions of survivors of cardiac arrests are nursed
Yeah,
back
we
to
haven't had a
health
good
after an
global
unprecedented
catastrophe on
night
this show
across
in a
the
while.
globe.
In a while, you know?
Look, I know. You both have lives here. Beautiful, messy lives. That is what makes you so fabulously human. You don't want to give them up. I understand.
Actually, it's you they can't give up, Doctor. No, I don't think they should. Go with him. Go save every world you can find. Who else has that chance? Life will still be here.
You could come, Brian.
Somebody's got to water the plants. Just bring them back safe.
So that was the year of the slow invasion, when the Earth got cubed and the Doctor came to stay. It was also when we realized something the Chakri never understood. What cubed actually means. The power of 3.
I love Brian.
Wow. I guess they aren't quitting right away after all.
They're not done, are they?
Oh.
So, just as like a just because I find this really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The person who played the Shakri,
He seems really familiar to me.
Stephen Burkoff.
Okay.
Apparently, Mr. Stephen Burkoff was extremely difficult to work with.
Oh no.
Like to the point where he repeatedly went against what the director wanted. In some cases, plain refusing to do what he was told, deliberately ruining takes, throwing
what in the world?
Like delivering his lines as badly as he could, throwing temper tantrums.
Well, that's not okay. He's been in a gazillion things. Holy cow.
Almost all of the footage they have of him was unusable, which is why he was not in, like, there was meant to be a different ending to the story, and they had to readjust it because he literally just gave them a big fuck you.
Why?
I
have why?
No idea. But they had to, like, they literally had to use shots of him that they got by the cameras just being left on and recording of just regular Steven, like, walking in the background. Like, they straight up couldn't use, like, almost all of the actual footage they got of him because he threw a huge fucking fit. It wasn't an intention for him to be a hologram. It wasn't, like, there was so much about the story they had to change because of him.
So weird. I know what I recognize him from. He was in an episode of Deep Space Nine.
There it is.
Season 5 episode of Deep Space Nine. So I watched it fairly recently.
Okay, there it is.
He plays this, like, shady, like, weapons dealer mob boss kind of guy.
Oh wow.
That's it. Yeah, that's what I recognize his face from. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, apparently he's a real asshole.
Well, that sucks.
That sort of attitude coming from an actor really blows my mind.
Yeah, so he's been in a lot of things. So it might just be like he's worked, his IMDb page is like, has so many credits.
Long. Yeah.
So it may just be a result of having worked for a very long time and like thinking pretty highly of yourself.
I just can't imagine ever reaching that point. That, you know, I can't imagine ever treating someone on set like that. It's a team effort. Everyone is working together in that setting, and I just couldn't ever imagine being that one motherfucker deliberately ruining takes.
It's pretty fucked up. It's amazing they didn't fire and recast.
Yeah, I guess he was needed for 3 days of filming, and basically almost all the footage they got of him was unusable, and had to change the ending and all of that. So wild. Sucks. Yeah, but they did good with it. Yeah, they said like they didn't want the ending to just be fixed by the Dr. Screwdriver, but they.
Yeah, I was like, this was kind of a quick wrap
simple up. It's just very, and it's like
literally it worked well enough for what it was, and I mean it wasn't like
it worked.
I was like, no, that's all right, but like I wasn't like, well, that sucked, you know.
I think it worked well enough because Chibnall really wanted to put the attention on the Doctor's relationship with Rory and Amy, which I think he did such a good job with, while still handling a global like invasion. Mm-hmm. He still did such a good job on focusing in on this life and the way that the Doctor and Amy and Rory have affected him and each other. And so I still think overall Chibnall did a really good job and got, I think, what he was trying to get across.
Yeah.
And so I still enjoy it, and because I love Amy, Rory, Brian just at the end, like
kind of like, having why would you give it up? Vibes.
He reminds me of Wilfred. Yeah.
Still, I'm waiting for him to get stuck somewhere and cause the Doctor's death. And you know, I can really see how Matt Smith is so many people's favorite Doctor.
Oh yeah.
You know,
absolutely. Especially
if you started with him.
Especially if you started with him.
Like, how could you ever accept anyone else as the Doctor?
Yeah.
Started with him. He's such a clear and specific character.
Yep.
His portrayal of the Doctor is so like memorable.
It's very, and he's incredible. He's a remarkable actor. The things that he does for the care. Yeah, like wouldn't that be so much fun?
It'd be so cool to get to play all those things. They get to do so much, you know.
There is so much meat there for you to chew on.
I hadn't thought about it before, but there's something very puckish about the doctor, you know, from Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yeah. That's interesting. I never thought about that.
It's a puck with a heart of gold.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's interesting. Anyway.
I will love that no matter what incarnation of the Doctor, if they ever lose a heart, they throw a shit fit about it.
They need both. It's what makes them they look so human. They need that to feel special.
It's just, and Matt Smith takes it to that special, like, childish place that he does, where it's so pitiful. I was like, oh my God. He's so good. Alrighty, y'all.
Well, I think that's about it. Yeah, Moon.
That's that.
Did it. We got Wibbly. We got Wobbly.
And catch your.
Did it with us.
Yeah. Catch your Gallifrey gals next time as we watch more Who.
Who?
The Doctor. The Power of 3.
You, me, the Doctor, I guess, and the Comfort Narwhal.
Alrighty, y'all.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.